right, people. We have 2 minutes before we start this talent show. Is everyone here? Where's Clara?
She's hiding in the costume rack. Here!
You can't blame her for being nervous.
The word is terrified?
There are gonna be a lot of people watching. Everyone get ready!
Are there really going to be that many people? Not that many.
Tons. Tons and tons!
Victor, stop scaring Clara. You're gonna give her stage fright.
You think Clara is actually going on? She panics during show and tell. If I were you, I'd worry about your little dance routine.
I'll be fine.
Jax, you're up.
Showtime.
The first person presenting tonight is...
It's just a friendly talent show.
Jax!
That's it. I'm done. I can't do this. Have you done your dance yet? Did I miss it? How can I do my dance? Everyone else is so much more talented. That's not true. You're really great. I've seen you in dance class. You have? Sure. I hide in the coat rack there all the time. I think God gave you a real gift. You should share it.
And only Ada!
Fantastic! Thanks, Clara. And thanks for believing in me.
Clara!
Ah! Come on, Clara. If I can do it, so can you.
I'm not really good at anything.
Well, you're good at hiding.
How could I possibly share that?
Only one way to find out.
What do you mean by that? Ada? Ada? What's going on? What's happening?
Did anyone know that Clara was magic? I can't believe she even made it out on stage.
She just needed a little nudge. Was anybody else confused by Pastor Donna's sermon?
I'm confused by every sermon.
The whole thing about when we serve others, we're serving Jesus? To me, it sounded like Jesus could be anyone at any time, in disguise. He could be one of us right now, watching our every move to see if we're being good servants of Christ.
So you're saying that Monty could be Jesus?
Ooh, really?
Yeah, or Ada, or Jax, or Victor.
Or Clara.
Yeah, this is no way to live. Constantly wondering who is Jesus and who isn't.
There must be a way to find out.
I've got it. On the count of 3, everyone commit a sin. The person who can't do it is Jesus. 1, 2.
Wait! I propose another solution. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Jesus Detector 2000. Built with carbon nanotubes and pipe cleaners, the Jesus Detector 2000 scans the subject and determines once and for all if they are the Son of God in disguise. How did you come up with that? My big brother Leo helped me design it.
Now we'll finally know which one of us is Jesus.
How does it work?
Well, you just point it at someone, push the button, and if the Jesus Detector 2000 dings and lights up, then you found Jesus.
Ooh, who should we scan first?
Hey!
Let's start with the unlikeliest. Jax!
Jesus.
Forgive me, O Lord! I know not what I do!
Jax was Jesus this whole time?
I'm Jesus?
I love you, Jesus.
This raises a whole lot of questions for me.
Jesus.
Oh, come, you who are blessed by my Father.
Wait, Monty's Jesus too?
Jesus. 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 Jesus.
Wait, so all of us are Jesus? Including me? I don't know about you guys, but I don't feel like Jesus in disguise. Do you?
No.
No.
Yes.
I don't think Pastor Donna meant that Jesus was in disguise testing us. Maybe what she meant was that when we serve those in need, we are truly serving God because Jesus is in all of us.
Jesus is in all of us? Even people I don't like?
Or people I'm scared of? I think so. So maybe the Jesus Detector 2000 really does work.
Jesus.
I love you, Jesus.
This is going to be the best Advent diorama ever! Now, where are the scissors?
There.
Jax, buddy, could you help me get a pair of scissors down from there, please?
Sure.
Ooh, Scissor Rain! Wow!
Thanks, Jax.
Welcome.
Jacksonville, may I have a word with you?
Okay.
Jacksonmiss, have you ever noticed that you are much, much stronger than everyone else here?
Yeah.
And you must realize that is because God made you stronger than everyone else.
Yeah.
And since you are stronger than everyone else, you could, for the sake of argument, take all the scissors from everyone else and they could not stop you.
I could.
And if you, with my help, wanted to, say, make everyone else pay a small amount to use your scissors, it would still be a part of God's plan.
It would?
Yes, if everyone pays, then we'd have enough money to go buy candy after class. You do like candy, don't you, Jacksonmillion?
Yeah. Scissors.
Sure, there's a pair right there.
All the scissors.
Jax, what are you doing?
Sorry, everyone, I know it's not fair, but if God didn't want Jax to do whatever he wanted, Jax wouldn't be so strong. All we can really do is give him whatever he wants. Which I'm guessing, by his silence, is 50 cents to rent a pair of scissors for the day.
But that's not fair. God doesn't make people strong so they can bully people.
Ada, I'm not going to stand here and argue about things that are clearly happening. So, that would be 50 cents, everyone. Jax, there's one last pair over there. This doesn't work unless we have them all. Get them, would you?
Hi.
Scissors.
Okay, we there.
Share?
Yeah.
Jax, what are you doing?
God likes fairness.
Thanks, Jax.
Welcome.
There doesn't seem to be a pair for me. All right. How much do you want for the scissors?
Share. Oh, I love Mr. Fuzzler so much. He's just so cute. Hamster. It's a little weird that our Sunday school class has a hamster, isn't it? Special hamster.
Todd has a point. Mr. Fuzzler is a very special hamster, which is why it is so important that someone take care of him while Pastor Pete is away at karate camp over Christmas break.
Me? It can't be me! Mr. Fuzzler is an animal!
It's your turn, Clara.
He's pretty easy to take care of. You just have to give him food and water. Wait, you're going too fast. I need to write this all down. But that's it. That's all you have to do.
Food, water, pet.
Oh, and pet him, of course.
But I'm allergic.
How do you know you're allergic? You've never touched Mr. Fuzzler.
Of course I haven't. He could bite me with those giant fangs of his. I'm not ready for this.
I know you think you're not ready, but think of it this way. Was Mary ready to be mother to the Son of God?
What?
No, but in the end, she put her faith in God and took care of Jesus, all through that long Christmas break.
Wait, Mary had Christmas break too?
The point is, you don't know what is possible unless you say yes.
You guys really think I can do it?
Of course you can do it.
You got this.
Wow, Victor, that was a really nice thing you just did. Are you feeling okay?
Oh, sweet, sweet, innocent Ada. I convinced Claire to take Mr. Fuzzler because I thought it would be a disaster. A highly entertaining disaster.
And that's how you make a fire ladder out of sheets and pajamas. Well, Mr. Fuzzler, I'm really glad I got to know you. You showed me that I wasn't allergic to hamsters. Who knows what else is possible? Maybe I'm not allergic to bicycles.
Mr. Fuzzler has had quite the effect on you, Clara.
Yeah, maybe I had an effect on him too.
Wow, Clara, that is so cute! You made Mr. Fuzzler a tiny helmet?
No, I didn't.
Wow, that's super weird then. Weird and cute!
Thank you all for meeting me after church.
What's this all about, Otto?
Well, let me answer your question with another question, Ada. Who is the greatest superhero that ever lived? Jesus! Obviously. Jesus did all kinds of amazing things like walk on water and control the weather, just like a superhero.
And?
Well, we're always being told to be like Jesus, so what are we waiting for? Ladies and gentlemen, you all know me, Phantasmo, superest of superheroes. But put your hands together for the rest of my super team!
Yay!
Allow me to introduce the Clarinator with her indestructible super suit.
You know, I actually feel pretty secure in here. Oh, what's this button do? Clarinator, away!
And the incredible Jax! Jax, put on your headband.
Oh, sorry.
And the amazing Ada!
And together we are this church's ultimate super team!
Yay!
So, now what?
Well, from now on, we'll be all powerful, all-knowing superheroes! Simple, right?
Not really.
Oh, that's my alarm. I have to go home. I'll see you guys later.
Wait. What are you doing? You can't change back. If you're gonna be like Jesus, you have to be a superhero all the time.
But you have to go back to being Otto sometime.
No, I don't. I don't want to be regular ever again.
But wasn't Jesus kind of regular? I mean, we learned in Sunday school that Jesus was born as a regular human baby, right?
Yeah, that's true. Jesus didn't start with a cape or mask or anything.
And I think the neatest thing he did was show that God loves everyone no matter what.
So you're saying... what are you saying?
I don't think we need to be superheroes to be like Jesus.
Well, then what do we have to do? Wear sandals and grow a beard?
What if we just did what he did? Show people that God loves them.
Yeah. Oh, I wonder what this button does.
But can I still wear my costume sometimes?
Little help here?
I'd be disappointed if you didn't.
Whew, that's a relief. We should probably get Clara out of the Christmas tree.
Yep.
Jax, away!
And if upon final inspection I determine that you have performed a satisfactory cleaning of my laboratory, I will build for each of you one non-humanoid robot. Don't let me down.
You heard, Leo. We need to get this laboratory spick and span, and then it's robots for everyone.
Vacuum. Vacuum!
White and shiny.
Guys, maybe we should work smarter, not harder.
Ada, that's a horrible idea.
Vacuum! Vacuum!
I'm blind! I've gone blind!
No, the room has disappeared.
Everyone stay calm. The lights just got turned off. So all we have to do is find the power switch up on the wall.
It's pitch black, Ada. How are we going to find anything?
I'll find it. On second thought, I think I'll stay where I am.
Is anyone standing by the wall?
I'm standing on top of a wall.
That is most likely the floor, Monty.
No, the floor is right in front of me. It's touching my hand right now.
The wall is near Monty! Monty, don't move!
How are we going to find him without permanently injuring ourselves?
Wait, is someone wearing light-up shoes?
I think maybe I am. Or someone is following me really closely.
Clara could light her way to Monty!
Clara, hop up and down so we can find you.
Oh, okay.
Everyone, head toward the light.
Okay.
Not you, Monty.
Okay.
Okay, now we all just move toward Monty.
Which way is Monty?
I would say up.
Oh, Monty, sing a song so Clara can find you.
Joy to the world, I can't see at all. I also have a rash. Mom says it's food sensitivities, or maybe all my allergies.
Monty, what in the world are you singing?
No idea.
Found him! All right, and here's the door. That means the power switch should be right above us.
Somebody give me a boost! Let there be light! Ow.
Everyone good?
I'm good.
I'm good.
Good.
Everyone's good. Now let's try this again, and maybe this time we should work together.
Yeah, it was utter chaos before. What's this? Oh, I just figured I'd lend a hammer to the big kitchen remodel.
You look like a real construction worker.
Well, when God calls on you to lend a hand, you answer.
Have fun, Otto!
But there's got to be something I can do.
Sorry.
I really want to help.
Otto, what happened?
Apparently, I'm too young to answer God's call and connect a gas main.
But you look like a real construction worker.
They said I'm not qualified to perform level 3 construction.
Level 3 construction does require a Class C license, and you would need to join the union.
Wow, you sure know a lot about construction, Clara.
It helps with my chronic fear of buildings.
So I have to join a union?
Actually, I think you have to be at least 15.
15? Man, I hate being a kid. I want to help humanity right now, but no one will let me.
You could paint. Kids can paint.
What would I paint, Clara? What on earth would I paint?
There must be something to paint in this church. Come on, let's go ask Pastor Pete politely. Pastor Pete, is now a bad time?
Come in.
Thank you for seeing us. We were wondering if we could paint a door or a hallway or... Pastor Pete? Are you listening?
Did you forget the network password again, Pastor Pete? That should do it.
Anyway, Pastor Pete, we were wondering if... Oh, your laptop too?
Pastor Pete, didn't you install the antivirus I sent you? Pastor Pete, you put us all at risk. There.
Great. So, Pastor Pete, we want to...
All right, I'll take a look at it.
Oh, okay. It's a safety thing. We understand. We just wanted to help. You're right. Well, at least he thanked us for offering to paint.
My point has been proven once again. It doesn't matter how much you want to make a difference. You can't help anyone if you're a kid. Oh, sure thing, Pastor Pete.
Oh.
Now, where was I?
You were saying kids can't help anyone.
Exactly.
I'm gonna get a hole-in-one!
Monty, do you even remember how to play Arctic kickball?
Yep. It's just like piñata kickball, only there's no piñata. And the rules are different. Touchdown!
Monty, I need the stick.
Whoopsie noodle!
All right, Ada. Show me what you got.
Oh! Oh, we have fun.
Strike one!
I'm sorry.
You know, I've been thinking. You know how we read the story of Jonah today? Strike two!
Oh, sorry, please don't be mad.
What about it, Otto?
Well, you know how God sent him to Nineveh?
Yeah, and Jonah tells the Ninevites to repent for all the bad stuff they did, and they do. So?
Well, I was thinking we should do the same thing with Victor and talk to him about all the mean stuff he does.
Ha! There's no way that would work with Victor.
I'm not so sure about that.
Ha-ha! If you ever want to see your precious ball again, bring $3 and a bag of pretzels in an unmarked envelope to the swing set in 10 minutes. Come alone, no funny stuff.
See? He just took our only kickball hostage. He's not going to change.
But Pastor Donna said...
Pastor Donna didn't mean Victor. There's no point with Victor. He's always going to be mean.
How do you know that?
Fine. You know what? I'll show you.
Do you have the payment?
No, Victor. Look, I just want you to know these tricks you play on people are mean and you should stop.
Wow. I didn't realize you were that upset about my shenanigans. I thought you guys would think it was funny. And I wanted pretzels.
Well... Wait. So... Do you want to play kickball then?
What? Oh. No. I've got to go think about my life. What have I been doing this whole time?
Wait! You can't walk off and think about what you've done! You're supposed to be mean! Come back and play a trick on me! Victor! Otto! You're missing Pastor Donna's sermon about the season of Epiphany. Otto? Otto? Why are you so tired, Otto? Did you stay up past your bedtime?
Way past my bedtime, Clara.
Otto, the human body needs sleep to live.
I didn't mean to. I only meant to stay up a little past my bedtime. But then, at the stroke of 10, I discovered that the world is a dark and awful place.
Really? How?
I watched the 10 o'clock news.
What sort of news could happen so late at night?
Terrifying news. Ah! I couldn't sleep all night, haunted by the images on that screen.
The severity of the storm winds caused extensive
Police are still
damage.
investigating what could have led to such a terrible
Come
tragedy.
no closer to containing the massive spill.
It was delicious.
There wasn't a single human interest story? Or fluff piece about the county fair?
The least scary part was a story about collapsing bee colonies.
He's making it up. He's got to be making it up.
I wish I was. You can see for yourself every night at 10.
Every time I shut my eyes, all I can see is horrible things.
There's a hurricane in the Gulf, forest fires in the south, a crime wave in the east, and a baseball strike in the west.
And they're all headed this way.
Hey, guys. You guys all right?
We watched the 10 o'clock news.
Oh, my. I take it you haven't been getting much sleep, then?
It's hard to sleep when the whole world is falling apart.
You guys need to understand something. News on television doesn't really show that much good news. That's why we go to church.
To hide from all the bad news?
To learn about the good news of Jesus. That yes, there is evil in the world, but God has power over evil and works through us to bring good into the world.
But what can we do?
You could help Monty and Jax.
Monty and Jax? What are they doing?
They volunteered to help me clean up the polluted duck pond.
That is one clean duck.
It probably won't make the 10 o'clock news, but they are helping to bring good into the world. Something to think about.
Wow. We should go help them.
Yeah. Do you think we could take a nap first?